Hello, hello again, Tanya's Tarot. And this is going to be a read for my peoples that are in separation from your person. Whether it has been a couple hours and y'all haven't talked, or whether it's been months or years and you guys haven't talked. We're going to jump in and see what they want to say, but they haven't been saying, okay? This is for the collective. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, babies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, okay? Don't forget, if you subscribe, to click your little bell so you know when my videos come out. Also, don't forget to go down in the description box so you can see the link to my other channel. And in the description box, you can find the link to book and buy. Also, to leave tips and donations if you like, because this is my only source of income. And it is greatly appreciated. It goes back into the cards. It goes back into this business here, okay, guys? So let's one more shuffle. Thank you. We're gonna see what's going on with your person. The person in separation, what they want to say. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. This is messages they possibly have typed in text messages or emails, and then they erase and don't send. Tell me what's going on. The first card out, it says, regardless of the way things may appear, you are my wish fulfillment. So whatever's going on between you and your person, they want you to know that regardless of what it looks like on the 3D, you are their wish fulfillment. Okay? And they don't feel like there's anything more or better than you. They said, I handed you my heart and you mishandled it. So this person can feel like maybe you feel like you handed them your heart and they mishandled it here. They know they mishandled it. And they said, you never fought for me. You didn't even try. So for some of you guys, because I'm getting it coming across two different ways. So for some of you guys, they feel like they should have fought for you. They know they didn't even try to fight for you. They know they mishandled your heart. Okay? They know that they hurt you and that they didn't even put in any effort to try to fight for you. But even though they didn't, regardless of the way that it appeared, because they made it seem like they didn't give a fuck. Right? Because they didn't even fight. They didn't even try to fix it. They just let the shit in. Even though it didn't appear like they gave a fuck, they really do. You are really truly their wish fulfillment here. Tell me more, Spirit. It says, I wonder what life would be like today had we been able to compromise. So this person is really reminiscing and thinking about, you know, what would have happened, what would have been the outcome if you guys had been able to, you know, find a common ground. Maybe if this person had even tried to fight for you. They wonder if you ever crossed their mind. They wonder if you think about them still. They're still thinking about you. But they're unsure how you feel about them here. It says, I've waited for you for way too long. I have to turn my back on this connection now and let you go. So they may feel like you've walked away and let them go because it's taking them too long to come back and talk to you. It's taking them too long to reach out and you move forward. This is why they wonder if they ever cross your mind here. They didn't fight for you. They didn't make any effort. And it's been a while now. It's been a while since you guys have had any type of communication or any type of connection here. And they're wondering if you've moved on. It says one of us needs to open up and say something. This person could possibly want to reach out. They could be afraid because they feel like you've moved on here. They could be waiting on you to open up and say something here. It says, if you would just make the smallest effort. So this person could possibly be waiting for a sign that it's okay for them to reach out. That you are open, if you are open. Because it says, I still love you. I just have boundaries now. I feel like this person feels like you still love them, but you have boundaries. Or they're hoping that you still love them, but they know that you have boundaries. Anything else this person wants to say? It says, it is not possible to experience my type of love in another human. You'll spend a lifetime searching for something that doesn't exist. And this is how your person is feeling. They have not been able to find what you gave to them in any other person. And they realize now that they're going to spend a lifetime searching, trying to find something that doesn't exist. They realize now that you are their wish fulfillment. They realize that they took way too long to try to come back and fix the connection, and you possibly have moved on with somebody. They know they mishandled your heart. They know that they should have fought for you and they didn't. Now they're sitting here wishing that either you would let them know it's okay for them to reach out, or that you would reach out to them. Like I said, it would just take just the smallest effort to let them know. Because they do still love you. They just know you have boundaries. They said, I chose you, you chose someone else. Your person could have chose someone else over you. This is why they didn't fight for you. This is why they didn't come back for you. This could be possibly why it's taking them so long. Because they chose someone else over you. They know they mishandled your heart. Now they realize that you're their wish fulfillment, and they thought they were going to find this love in somebody else, in another human, and they couldn't find it. And they could have possibly went to somebody else and somebody else in that time that you guys have been separated, and they cannot find what they had with you. They know now that you chose them, and they were stupid enough to choose some fucking body else. He says, why am I such a hard decision to make? They don't understand why it was so hard for them to make this choice and this decision about coming to you in the past, or even seeing that you were the actual choice that they should have had, they should have made. Because like I said, first card out, they now realize you are their wish fulfillment. They have a lot of regrets, and they know time is of the essence and the clock is ticking. They know they've wasted a lot of time already. Okay? And they're really hoping that it's okay, that you'll accept them back. It says, I try not to think of you too often because I know you can feel it. Do you feel me now? This person knows they're still connected to you. They know there's still a connection here between the two of you. Uh-oh. So I'm going to pull some hidden truth and in the shadows. So we're going to call this a light and the dark side of how this person is feeling. So we're going to get the light side of how they feel and the dark side of how they're feeling about this situation, about this separation. Anything they find those things they want to say to you. Yeah, this person is feeling, they're really in their feelings right now. They know they fucked up. They know they made a lot of mistakes. And they're questioning themselves, like, why was it so hard? What took them so long to finally come to this point, to realize that, you know, you really were their wish fulfillment. But they had to go out here and deal with these other people. They had to go out here and bump their heads. Okay, they had to see what karma was like. So that they could know what the blessing was. And they still love you, but they know that you have boundaries now. And they're afraid to come towards you because of these boundaries. That's why they're hoping that you would reach out to them and just say something so they know it's okay for them to reach out to you. That's why they said if you would just make the smallest effort, just something to give them the sign that it's okay. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Any final messages for my collective from their person that they are in separation from? Any final messages for my collective from their person that they are in separation from? I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. Any final messages for my collective? All those? Okay. Any final messages for my collective? One last shuffle. Any final messages for my collective? Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to pick them all up. And as you can see, the light cards are the light and the dark cards are the dark. Okay? So the shadow side, the good and the bad of how they feel about the situation. I'm going to pick them up and lay them out. And I'll read them for you guys. And then we'll close out this read. Okay. Oh, y'all know I'm a little OCD. This is driving me crazy because they're not right. Okay. So the first card out, guys, is you speak to me through music. So this person can be listening to songs through music. You guys could, even when you guys were together, you could have sent each other songs. But this person is getting messages and downloads through the music about you. This person says you were not part of my plan. This is possibly why they mishandled your heart. Because they were not planning to fall in love. They were not planning to have these emotions, okay? They were not planning to feel any of this that they ended up feeling. Look, it says I hid behind material things. This person was focused on their money, on having a good time. They was not focused on settling down. They say it's time for me to heal now. So this person is working on healing. They have been doing some shadow work here. They say, I pretend like I don't care. But they still do. This person still has a lot of feelings for you. They're pretending. They're hoping that you will reach out and say, okay. Just anything to let them know it's okay. That they can reach out to you. He says, I feel you even though we are apart. He says, I am not coming back. I feel like this person feels like you're not coming back, or that you're not going to allow them back. I do feel like they want to come back. If you were to open up and allow them back, if you wanted them back, I do feel like they would come back. I feel like they feel like you're not coming back. And he said, because I'm starting to understand our connection now. Like I said, they want you back. So I feel like they feel like you're not coming back. He says, just being near you is intoxicating. Like I said, this person wants you. But they're afraid. This I'm not coming back is them feeling like that you're not coming back. He says, I pretend that you didn't mean that much. So they're pretending that they don't care. They're pretending that this connection didn't mean as much to them as it really did. That's why it's affecting them in such a way that they're afraid that you may never come back. So they're trying to tell themselves that you weren't a part of their plan anyway. They tried to hide behind material things. And it still backfired because your connection is so intoxicating, okay? It's so intoxicating, they can't stay away. They're starting to understand that this was a divine connection between you two, so they know they have to heal. So they're starting to do the work. Spirit is speaking to them through music. Your energy is still a part of them. They can't let you go. He says, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I told you. They can't let you go. They ain't let you go yet. They still ain't let you go. They said, I couldn't let you get close to me. They were afraid. This is why they hid behind material things. This is why they still pretend like you didn't mean that much, or they act like you didn't care. This is why they didn't come after you and put up the fight. They were afraid. They say, I am different now. Okay? They understand the connection, and they're different now. They're changing. They're healing. He says, you didn't imagine it. I feel like this person didn't imagine it. They didn't imagine seeing you guys go to the next level. They didn't see what you saw. But now they see it. Now they see you as their wish fulfillment. Now they realize that they're hooked. They're intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? That just being near you is intoxicating. So they did the work. They're healing and they're coming towards you. It says you're so easy to see through. I feel like with this here, and this you're so easy to see through, he's so easy to see through. People see through him. Even though he's out here pretending that you didn't mean that much and that he don't care. Everybody can see. He can't hide it. He's trying to pretend, but he can't hide it. He's see-through. It's so transparent. He says, I don't trust you, but I feel like he's afraid that you don't trust him anymore because of whatever he did here. Because he didn't fight for it. He's afraid you don't trust him anymore. He does want you. I told you. He says, I want you. And it's falling up under that, I'm not coming back. So he thinks you're not coming back, but he still wants you. Yeah. I told you, he says, I want to feel that way again. He understands the connection. He's different now. He wants to feel it again. He wants to rebuild this. He now knows who and what this is. So he's doing the healing work. He can't help but stay next to you, come towards you. He never imagined this could happen to him. He never imagined it could happen to him. But he is hoping that you're happy. And he's hoping that you can forgive him. He's hoping that you can forgive him. He knew that you loved yourself enough to walk away from him. And he knows that you may not trust him. And it was the hardest thing for him to do was to let you go. He says he can still see you standing there. He can still see you standing there, and he knows, he felt in his heart that you was not coming back. But he just couldn't let you get that close, even though he wanted you. He did want you. He just had so many other things he was dealing with and going through. He says, I am becoming a better person. He hid behind material shit work, but he now understands the connection. He's done the work. He's different now. He's coming in because he wants to feel this way again. He's becoming a better person. And he took the time out to heal because he's drawn to you. He never imagined that he could be happy. He never imagined it. He never imagined he would ever find the happiness he found when he found you. And then once you were gone, he realized that you were his wish fulfillment. So now he's missing his wish fulfillment, and he's walking around pretending like he don't care. He's walking around pretending like it didn't mean that much, and everybody can see through him. Everybody can see through him, and all he's wishing for is that you can forgive him, because he still loves you, and he's hoping that you still love him, and that you just got boundaries up, but you'll let him down to give him a chance to come and prove to you that he still feels this way about you. I hope I will see you again sometime. I can't make that shit up. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave this here. If it resonated with you, let me know down in the comments section. If you're interested in booking a personal, leaving a tip or donation, or buying any of my products, this is my only source of income, so it is greatly appreciated, guys. Just a thumbs up, to hit the subscription button, or to comment means a lot as well. It is all great energy, and I send it all right back to you. So until next time, my peoples, you keep rocking with me. I'm going to keep rocking with you. Love, light, and peace. Mwah! Bye, TT's babies.